Another interesting segment that shows up in a triangle is called the mid-segment. And the mid-segment has a couple of properties. Number one, it connects midpoints of opposite sides, and it is parallel to the third side, and 2 times the mid-segment equals the length of the third side. So if we go to our picture and look here, AB is the mid-segment, and you see it's clearly connecting the midpoint B of ZY and the midpoint A of ZX. It is parallel to this third side, and the length of AB, if I call it X, the length of XY would be 2X. And it makes sense that it gets bigger on the bigger side. So let's look at a couple of examples. So here we see clearly that P is the midpoint of BA and that Q is the midpoint of CA. So if asked, CA is actually 18 and BA is 16. But if I want to find X, it is the mid-segment. And if I use the formula and say 2 times the mid-segment equals that side it's parallel to, that means X is 3. Seems like an overly simple problem, but make sure that you're getting bigger or smaller appropriately. Be sure to always check your picture. We can do the same sort of thing with our algebra. The smaller one times 2 equals the bigger one. So we have a little bit of algebra, distributive property. 2n plus 28 equals 3n plus 12. We're going to go ahead and get our n's together and our constants together. For the sake of not having to handle a negative, I'm going to subtract 2n from both sides. I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And there's my answer. That completes all of our notes for section 3. Good luck with your homework.